Hey, copy nerds, Carlo here. Today we're gonna see the top 24 Facebook ads copy so you can use them as inspiration and you can replicate it in your own copywriting service or in your own company. I took the top best ads that I saw and put them in a Word spreadsheet. And you might be wondering why 24? And it's basically I wanted to have a weird number to get your attention. That's the only reason why I took I'm gonna do like a really odd, really different number. So that's basically why I explain it to you because I want you to know everything that I learn and everything that I do. But first, before seeing all these ads, I'm gonna explain you one simple, really cool principle. Remember, guys, I love knowing about principles. I don't believe in templates, in generic fit for all templates that are gonna magically make you do a high converting copy. I believe in knowing the principles so you can apply it in the future anytime you want. So I don't believe in those do this, and this. I believe in principles. I believe that if you know what's happening behind, you can do it again and again and again. And that's the purpose, right? Not depending on those templates or not just blindly doing things that don't knowing like why, the science behind that. So I'm gonna explain you something that I use really much that it's called the golden circle technique. I read it in this book, Start with Why by Simon Sinek, where it's actually a TED talk that it's really short. I'll put the link down below or in a comment for sure. He explains how the golden circle works for a lot of marketing and for a lot of companies. But I use it for my copy. Why? Because it gives you like this formula. It explains you why these things work and how are they going to work so you have the highest converting copy you can ever do forever and ever. This is not like one time thing that you're going to forget. This is a thing that you can apply for everything. So, first you need sorry, you need to start with why. This is the main thing, guys. A lot of people out there, they are not telling you why. Why should you read this? Why should I spend the next 5 minutes of my life reading your ad, reading your thing? Why should I? Right? Give me a reason why. That's the main purpose behind everything that we do, right? We eat to survive. We do exercise to get healthy. We have a reason why. So you need to give people a reason why they should buy this product, why they should keep reading. So you first start with why. In this way, you have it already covered. You don't forget about it ever. Okay, don't mind about this. I'm using the free version. But you need to start giving the people a reason why. That's really important, guys. Almost with just that, you already have it. So I'm gonna show you the other Facebook ads and how they apply it and how it works, because those that I took as an example are one of the best that I saw out there from really big companies that sell a lot. The second thing you need to do, guys, is tell them how. How are they going to achieve it, and how do you achieve that awesome purpose? If you give them like a really nice purpose, like why should they read, why should they buy this product, how are they going to feel, you need to arouse their emotions. And then tell them how are you going to be able to achieve that why. Because we are not just promising, right, guys? We are not those spammy clickbaitists out there. We are the ones that promise and then deliver. That's the key to having long-term clients. And at the end, just at the end, when you have covered everything out, then you give the what. A lot of companies out there, a lot of stores, a lot of personal brands, people just tell you what. What am I selling? I tell you that, yeah, I'm selling a course. I'm selling this product. I'm selling a mouse. I'm selling a book. I'm selling this cup. They already know what, but they don't know the reason behind that. And you might be asking, why do I need to know this? Because people buy of emotion, because we want to have it like emotionally charged things, so when you use them you feel that emotion and people feel like, okay, this has a sense of purpose. Because when you don't have a sense of purpose, of a reason why, you just stop doing stuff, right? I'm gonna stop buying these shirts if I don't have like a really good reason. Like, for example, I use these black shirts every day because I don't have to make a decision, because it's easier for me, because I've used it so much that I get so focused when I use them. It's weird, but I have a reason why, so I'm gonna keep doing it and doing it and doing it. If they just sell me like a black shirt and it's like, yeah, it's a black shirt and that's it, you're not gonna buy from them, because there's millions and other brands out there. But I have like emotional attachment to them, to this specific brand, that it's really good, that I like it, that makes me feel like I'm a hustler, like I'm doing all this, and I like it, I love it, I'm gonna still buy it for life. So let's see the top 24 Facebook ads copy. The first one is from this huge company called Lululemon, and they say, our latest gear shipped straight to your door. That's a really cool reason. Check out our new styles and colors to find your favorite. And they're telling you the what with the image. They're taking your attention first with the image, because images are worth 1,000 words. Like, if you see, for example, this image of this lion, you can tell me a whole story about the lion, right? You can, like, he is the king from the jungle, and he has so many colors because of his scars, and he's like, I don't know, you can make like a huge story about him. But if I show you that, like, the word, let's say that I write here lion, you're just gonna think about all the lions that you have known in your life, right? Like, yeah, that's a lion. Okay, make me a story about a lion. It's gonna be really hard for you, because this has a lot of colors, a lot of things that only images can arise to you. Images are processed so fast, because in our brain, the part that processes our vision is the biggest one and the most important one, because we survive because of the things that we see. So we are wired for it. Like, vision, it's our number one most important sense. So you take people's attention with the picture first, right? And then you tell them why they should buy this and how are they gonna achieve this awesome purpose. So they're telling you, ship straight to your door. They're talking about you, not about them. Another really nice copywriting principle is, talk about what they are gonna get and stop talking about you. Stop being so selfish. Nice principle also. It's not a formula, it's not a template. It's a principle that you can follow always. Doesn't matter what copy you're doing and what you're selling. So start with the favorites. Discover best-selling gear that feels like it was made for you. Shipping and returns always free. They are taking away all the uncertainty. You need, the number one thing, guys, to build trust is certainty, because trust is that you can take a decision without thinking. You can trust them, and the number one way to build trust is give certainty, consistency. Tell them what is happening. They are telling you, shippings and return, don't worry about that. They are always free. So when you are certain, when you trust, you get relaxed, right? In this environment, when you're buying, when you're seeing ads, you are all accelerated, you're seeing a lot of stuff, and you're wondering, okay, what is this person's intention? In this one, obviously, it's pretty obvious because it's of a store, right? But you need to take all the objections, all the fears that they might have, and just take them away. Like, they have somehow made a research about their audience, and they figure out that people care so much about shipping and their returns, or is something that is just general. So they took advantage of it and they're telling it right away as a benefit, right? So you need to take all the uncertainty away so people get relaxed and they buy more. That's another principle, guys. When people feel comfortable, when they relax, they buy. And the number one thing to do that is certainty. Tell them what is happening right now. Another example, reading board games, surprise video calls, discover comfortable gear that covered it all. That's a reason, right? You're not just buying a jogger, you're buying a jogger to read, to board games, to stay in your house. That's a reason. So you're not buying just because it's another jogger. It's because you're using it to stay home, to feel comfortable, to all these things, right? Surprise video calls. That's the good idea about doing these reviews, guys, because you are looking at high quality copy for free. Actually, I'm gonna show you how right now. Let's say that you go to this store like Grammarly, you go to their page, and if you go down here you see page transparency here, and you then click see more, and then you can see here if they're using ads. So you go here, go to ad library, and here you can see all the ads that they are currently running out and doing these ads, and they are selling a lot. So in this way you can access high quality copy and study it. Just study it, see how it works. See, and you can see all of their ads. Really cool, huh? Okay, the next one, Starbucks. Obviously, let us deliver a little comfort. You see, they put the Y right away. A little comfort. That's why you're ordering coffee. You are not just ordering coffee, you are ordering little comfort. You need to put their ideas into their minds, and if they like it, they're gonna buy. And then they're making you relax because it says $0 delivery free on all orders on Uber Eats. You see, they're taking all the uncertainty away, all the objections of, yeah, I don't want to pay the delivery maybe. And obviously a really good images that drives your attention. In the ads, sadly, the images are like 90% of the work. Like, it's one of the most important things. I'm a copywriter and it hurts, but it's the truth. Images are more powerful, but still you can put some copy in the image like this one. Every product pulls a pound. 4Ocean does this why, this purpose really good, because they always tell you like every single product that you buy from us, you are taking 1 pound away from the ocean, from a place that it shouldn't be. So they're referring to the quarantine right now. Even if these difficult times, we're still cleaning the ocean. You see, emojis are really powerful also because they count as images and people process their meaning really more quickly than words, and they have a lot of more meanings. If you see this wave, it can be like the ocean, and you can imagine yourself from the last time you went to the ocean, or a lot of these things. That's the magic about emojis also. Pulled over 12,000 last week alone. You can still help. Every purchase pulls a pound from the ocean. See, really powerful, really purposeful. So you're not just buying a product, you're buying 1 pound of trash that is not in the ocean anymore. Another one, spring sale, they get your attention with this. Also free gifts, a lot of emojis. Chipotle calling all burrito bowls lovers. You see, they're acknowledging people like, hey, I'm a burrito lover, right? There's a new Chipotle in town at the blah blah. So they're giving you a reason also. Like, we are not bothering you because of anything. We are calling all the burrito lovers. And they are giving you also some certainty. Like, we are calling you because you're a burrito lover. And probably they're targeting this ad to really specific people. Jamba Juice, Jamba Delivery means it's a good day to have a good day. Again, they're giving you a reason why. This delivery means that it's a good day. To have a good day. Something interesting, something curious. And you see, again, the copy from the image. Get your Jamba delivered as soon as possible. And obviously, like a really nice picture for something that it looks delicious. MailChimp. I love MailChimp. They use really good their images and their copy is so professional. You have already got an eye for business. They're telling you like, hey, you got a really good eye for business, right? Like they're giving you a compliment. If you see the persuasion principles that I explain in other videos, compliments is another one to like people. And when you like people, you trust. Now get an eye for marketing with insights and analytics. Like you already got this thing going and you do it really good. Now do this other thing. This one also awesome. Like reaching your customer is a piece of cake and they're giving a picture of a piece of cake going through a computer. Like these guys are the best. Now you can grow your business with our easy to use email builder. You see, they are giving you the why, reaching your customer is a piece of cake, and then they give you how are you gonna do it, how are you gonna reach your customers, and they put so much emotion into it because they're telling you this is so easy. And then they tell you how. Now you can grow your business with our easy to use email builder. And then the call to action, learn more. Another one, customer comes in all shapes and feather colors. So make stronger connections with CRM. They are raising some curiosity and probably it's to people that already know what CRM is and the picture that gets your attention. Squarespace, a website makes it real. So you get so emotions in such a little. The really good copywriters use a few words and they arise so much emotion. Like this arise so much emotion to me because I'm building my online business. So I say like a website makes it real. So it feels more real to you. Like your business is real with this simple website software. Shopify, turn your hobby into your business. Sell your handmade goods. Awesome. Let's say that you have like a hobby, you like doing this, planting these plants, and you're like, I want to turn this, or I wish I could turn this into your business. Like, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't like to turn their hobby, what they love, into a business? Huge emotion here, guys. They could just tell you, like, Shopify, make an e-commerce store. And then what? Right? That's the what. It's so lame. It's bored. People are not gonna look at it. But if you're a fan of this, if you have a hobby related to these plants, you're gonna see it and then they're gonna tell you, they're gonna give you a promise like turn your hobby into a business and you're like, wow, this is gonna make like a huge image in your head. That's the science behind that, guys. This is a really good one also because Prezi knows the thing that I just told you about images being the best thing. Prezi Interactive Zoomable Canvas. They're really specific. It presents you content in the way the human brain works. In a head-to-head study, university research found that Prezi to be 25% more effective than PowerPoint. They're telling their competition name right away. Try it for free and see it yourself. Here they're taking their uncertainty away. They're using numbers because we know that there's, depending on the brand, you need to be more logic or more emotional. They're still giving you a why. And even though they're starting with the what, they're giving you a good reason, because they're telling you your content in the way that human brains work. They know how human brains work. They know that human brains love images more than text, because PowerPoint is the more boring one because it's a lot of text, you see? And then they're telling you some numbers for the more logical person, like it found to be 25% more effective. It depends on your audience, it depends who is it targeted for, because I saw a lot of these variations for this same ad. Prezi lets you adapt your presentation to the fly for each audience without flipping through slides. You see, again, they're putting someone that it's really bored, so it arrives so much emotion to you, like, yeah, like PowerPoint and all that stuff, it's really boring. Canva, again, really awesome. I do all the thumbnails for my videos in Canva for free. It's a really good app. I feel I owe them. You see the persuasion principle, like when they're giving you of reciprocity. When people give you, you need, like, you have this feeling of, oh, I need to give them back. And I know I'm gonna get Canva Pro one day because they helped me so much. I've done all my YouTube thumbnails for free. Like, it never happened that they are telling me like, no, you need to use Canva Pro right now. No. So I love them. You see, knowing where to start a design can be hard, and they're giving you an image of something with a blank canvas. Canva and canvas. You see? and it's just genius. They're giving you a cool reason why. Slack, bring your team together wherever you are. You see, sometimes it can be really, really short and really, really powerful. Udemy. This brought my attention because it says ethical hacking. This one is really good with a meme. Have you ever lectured? Ask if you have any questions. Can you repeat the part of the stuff where you said all about the things? You see, people not understanding anything. Like, you're never gonna be like this, like Homer, and it gets your attention, obviously. This one was really, really good. Duolingo, experience the world wherever you are. Like, if you go to any other country and you don't know the language, you're feeling like, oh, I'm losing so much of this experience. So this is a really powerful insight. And really short. Learn a new language from home. That's the reason why. You want Duolingo because it's not that you're gonna... The what, it's learning another language. But the why, it's that you're gonna be able to learn it from home. This one I didn't like it that much because I thought it was too much text and so many like images and words. So this one was more like an example of an ad that I don't really like, because clarity is power and simplicity is power. Grammarly, obviously awesome, an awesome tool for any copywriter out there. I use it because when I started out, I thought like, man, I just suck at grammar. Like, I love doing copywriting, I love writing, but I'm really bad at grammar. What am I gonna do? And I just installed Grammarly for free, and it was awesome. And you see, and they're all using also testimonials. So they're giving you certainty, they're giving you social proof that other people use this app and it's actually good. So you get certainty, you relax, and you buy. Again, Grammarly, and they're using really, really nice pictures. Have you ever pressed send on an email and realized it may have sounded a bit too aggressive? Yeah, that happened to all of us. Like, I've just sent a comment, an email, a thing, and out of nowhere, I realized like, man, it was so boring. And Grammarly helps you to tell you like how does the text sound and how can you make it better, make it more entertained, more persuasive. And the last one, it's from Expedia, trip alerts from Expedia. Really short, really powerful, helpful trip alerts for a smoother journey. So they're telling you that no matter what happens with your flight, with your hotel, with anything, you're gonna get an alert, so you don't have to worry about it at all. So that was it for today, guys. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more of these free trainings in the video, please subscribe down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.